welcome to the Teasdale Kitchen. I'm here with my mom, Juana. Today we're going to be making tostadas, but to make those, first we want to use Teasdale whole beans, and we're going to actually make them into refried beans. And we're going to be doing them the traditional old-fashioned way. So we want to get a little bit of vegetable oil, heat that up. I'm going to add the whole beans. You actually want to add a little bit, or make sure that you have a little bit of reserve of the pinto beans, because you don't want them to be too dry. And at home, if you have a potato masher, you probably want to use that, but my mom is really old-fashioned, and so she's going to actually be using just a regular spoon, and she'll be mashing them until they're nice and creamy. And the secret to good refried beans is you want to have enough oil, obviously not too much, but at the same time you do want to make sure that the beans have enough liquid, so that again you don't have too much of a dry product. As we're making the refried beans for our tostadas today, you know, one important aspect that I think people need to understand is that homemade refried beans are so much better, and the Teasdale line has really given us an assurance that we're getting a good quality product, and at the same time we're not getting a lot of the preservatives that are traditionally put in canned products that you buy on the store. So we know that we're getting fresh, we know that we're getting quality, and there's nothing like, again, having a fresh tostada or a fresh bean burrito with fresh refried beans made right from your kitchen. So once you mash those, you'll eventually get, you're actually going to come up with this as your end product. So these have already been refried and mashed, and you usually get these kinds of tostada shells at any one of your local grocery stores. And you start by adding the beans as the base, sour cream. Then you always want to get some of this fresh cheese, and again you can get this at any one of your local grocery stores. And today we're using cotija cheese, which is more of a dry cheese, and it's kind of a little sharp taste, if you will. It's really good. It's very traditional. Some diced lettuce, and then you top it with some salsa. She says I should try it. So here is to good times in the Teasdale kitchen. Oh, I know. It's very good.